Hi. So you guys had a big job yesterday, so I want you to grab your writing from yesterday and make sure you have your opening sentence and your sentences with the reasons why that school activity is the best. If you haven't finished that yet, I want you to you can pause the video and you can finish that first. Since we wrote this yesterday, I think our first step should be reading what we already wrote. Okay, so I said the best school activity. The best school activity is small reading groups. I like it because I get to listen to students read. Teaching new words and sounds is fun during small reading group. Working with only a small group of students lets me focus better. It is fun using the whiteboards to write new words during small reading groups. When you reread your writing from yesterday, if you notice anything that didn't make sense or that you would like to change, now's a great time to do it. So I don't see anything that I want to change right now, but we do need to add our closing sentence. So we talked about the best school activity is small reading groups. So I need to say that opinion again at the end, but in a different way so that our opening sentence isn't the same as our closing sentence. So for my closing sentence, I want to again say that small reading groups are the best. So I said, small reading group is the best part of the day. You could say small reading group is so much fun, or I wish it was small reading group all day long. You can make up your own closing sentence as long as it is saying the same opinion. If I talked about small reading groups in my opening sentence, I wouldn't want to say recess is the best activity in my closing sentence. It has to say the same opinion, but in a different way. Your job today is to add a closing sentence to your opinion writing. And after you do that, I want you to edit your writing. And that's just checking your work. So you can ask yourself some of these questions. Does every sentence start with a capital letter? Does every sentence end with an end mark? Did I put space between my words? Did I try my best with spelling and use neat handwriting? So remember, your spelling does not need to be perfect, but try to use those sounds that you know when you want to write a word you don't really know how to spell. Just try to listen for sounds you do know. And I think the most important thing, do my sentences make sense? Sometimes when you're writing, you think it makes sense, but then when you read it out loud, you're like, oh, that doesn't make sense. So you might want to read your writing out loud again and make sure everything sounds good. All right, good luck. I can't wait to see these.